the road to the national championship. Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Boise State's offense comes on the field first today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kurt.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Play action here on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Ball handed off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Finds his man. It's Anderson. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Broncos lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it is incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Incompletion sets up a second down. And he'll set up to throw. Dump off caught by the running back.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Number 14 on field goal.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Bears offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Again, makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Owens. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Running back with the football. Gets some space around the 30. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. The Bears are in the red zone. first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. And now they run the draw play. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. And the Bears will line up now. It's first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bears. Kirk, he hung in there a long time, stands and delivers a touchdown strike.
Yeah, he showed incredible toughness there in the pocket by letting the defender come right into him, not affect the throw, and he gets rewarded with a score. That's how to lead an offense by example.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Boise St offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down, looking for more now. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Boise State. They finish off the scoring drive.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to pass. It's Owens. The pass rush gets home. The Bears bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So Kirk, Boise State is in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Broncos will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He hands it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. The pass rush closing in. Quick throw complete to the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And that one's straight down the middle. And we're all tied up now. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab to get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throws to the tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Broncos looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And the Broncos looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Makes a quick grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll feed the back again. Everyone moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
To the air, it's Owens. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Bears pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Pressure is coming. That pass is batted away. Incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets hauled in here over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wide. What a catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Boise State. Strong game by this quarterback.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and put 6 more on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? As the first down is still going. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the pass interference with no time on the clock will give them one last play here before the break. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Broncos will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And now from the pistol formation. Looking for some space. It's Turner. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. And the Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Owens. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Bears will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fit. this. And the Boise St offense is back out on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the 1st down and still motoring.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Receiver grabs it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Broncos will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks free. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. After making his 1st attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. To the air, it's Owens. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on the 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Bears keep the football on the move. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Dropping back, it's Owens. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. It's a draw to the back. A change of direction. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Bear is trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Goal line formation for the defense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
It's a shotgun run call. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. tackle, but first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jones. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They're going to throw for it on third and short. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape. It's a sack. The Broncos will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Try and muscle for the first down. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. His sure hands. It's Williams. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, this defense just keeps coming up with plays. That's a third stop in a row here inside the 10-yard line to get us to fourth and goal. You look at that.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's got a man down the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pinch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it would be 62 yards. Press coverage now from the secondary. On third down, it's a handoff. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first and 10, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Broncos line up on first and 10 now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produced some magic. Grabbed by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all... He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Breaks it open. Look out, he's in the clear. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They get him down, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. QB decides to keep it here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Boise State. This offense is still clicking.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Bears will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with this touchdown, never say never. You know, we're under 15 seconds to go, but with that touchdown, at least you're giving yourself a chance with the onside kick. If you recover it, who knows, a Hail Mary, maybe you got a chance to win the game.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered this. This is amazing. The special teams unit does their job. Now it's up to the offense to finish the job. Remember, a field goal doesn't do you any good here. Let's see how they call this series.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Pressure is coming. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side